Hello everyone, am I live? I should be live. Am I live? I have no idea, it's just got the swirling thing, so I may or may not be live. Haha. Okay. Am I live? I can see my comments section. Do I have comments? Oh. Oh. Somebody likes my live video, so I guess I must be live. Anyone want to say hi? If you can hear me, please let me know. Because I'm not sure if my audio is working, because it wouldn't let me use my normal microphone for some reason. Excellent, I am live. Thank you, Tim. Is my audio all right? Hello there. Can you confirm that my audio is all right? Okay, thank you, Jim. Right, so, since one of the things I'll be trying today is a League of Fire product, I'm going to start off with the disclaimer. I, Coran Fire Emoji Sloss, also known as Spice Freak, am over 18 years of age and of sound enough mind to consent to this challenge, and have read and understood the hot sauce / product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that the League of Fire, their suppliers and manufacturers will under no circumstances be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product and or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this fact without question. Right, now let's get on to what we have today. Thanks, Tim. I'm pretty sure my other microphone, this one here, provides more dulcet tones, but you know, for some reason Facebook wouldn't accept it today, and I tried, and that's why I'm a little bit late. So first thing we got today isn't really a challenge. It's a sample pack from Love Corn, of which some of them are chili, some of them are not, but they are all what's known, I believe, in America as corn nuts. That's what I put in the title. In Spain, they're quicos. I don't know what they are in English because I've never seen anyone other than Love Corn make them here, and they don't state what the product itself is called. It's just some sort of premium crunchy corn snack, as they put it. Let's start out with their basic sea salt flavour. They're normally in slightly bigger packets than this, but a tune at the end, we'll see. They're normally in slightly bigger packets than this, but this is their sample size that I paid postage for and nothing beyond that. Because they had a bit of a giveaway. Well, they had a promotional thing to try and get people to try them so that they would then be more happy with committing to buying them online in big bulk packs. I have no idea if that's still ongoing or not, but if it is, I mean, check them out at lovecorn.com, they might still do it. And the individual corn nuts, let's see, yeah, you can see them like that. They're corn kernels, roasted or toasted in some way, maybe fried, I'm not fully sure. And yeah, they're nice and yellow and corny. Have a fantastic crunch, as you can probably hear. And they taste more or less like you'd expect of toasted corn. Oh, I'm sorry to hear the video's not smooth for you, Jim. Hopefully it's just you, but also hopefully it clears itself up. And yeah, that's the basic flavour, and it's good, and it's the classic Spanish thing that I'm used to. And then we've got the salt and vinegar flavour, which I've never come across before, but, well, I'm not the biggest fan of salt and vinegar. I prefer my acid in snacks to come from things like lemon and lime, but we'll see. They look basically identical to the other ones. But have way more of a tang. And what type of vinegar is that? Doesn't state, just dried vinegar and citric acid and malic acid. But there's also yeast extract in these ones apparently. I don't really pick up on that very much, but I do definitely pick up on the vinegar and the flavour of the vinegar, not just the sharpness. They're alright, and if you like salt and vinegar, you'll like them a lot more than I do. But for me, they're just okay. I prefer the salt. Then we have their smoked barbecue, which I've actually had before, but I'm going to try them on camera anyway. These ones you can see are a fair bit darker than the others. And they're smoky, they have an onion and garlic richness to them. They're not sweet though. They have elements of a barbecue flavour, but they're not a proper barbecue, so they don't have that molasses quality. However, whether they're barbecue or not, they're really good. Those are my favourites so far. But we do also have habanero ones. And looking at the ingredients list, these are just corn, habanero, chili, sea salt, sunflower oil. I know I didn't read the other ones, but they're all fairly simple. And if you look at those, they are extremely red. A lot more chili has gone into them than you would expect. And I'm pretty sure it's fermented chili as well, because they have that citrusy tartness that you get from the lactic acid that is produced in fermentation. You can kind of taste the chili, but I mean, they're more just a spicy, lemony flavour. And they've got a bit more of a kick than I expect from a supermarket snack. They're not crazy or anything, but it definitely builds when you have a few of them. They definitely habanero. So far, I'm thinking probably about a 2.5 on my scale. A nice medium heat. They're nothing crazy, as said, but for a snack that you can get in supermarkets, they are surprisingly strong. However, the real strong stuff today is the League of Fire version. These Carolina Reaper Corn Nugs, as they call them. Why they don't call them corn nuts, I don't know, given that these clearly come from America. Oh, they do actually say in small print there, the hottest corn nuts on earth. Let's see if I can get that visible on camera. Kind of. It's not really focusing on it, but it's there. So yeah, of the love corn ones, my favourite were the barbecue, but the habanero were not bad at all. The basic salt ones were not bad at all. Even the salt and vinegar, which really isn't my favourite flavour in general, were pretty good. So these Carolina Reaper ones, I'm going to pour some out, but you can already see through the packaging. Oh geez, I poured out way too many. They're bigger corn kernels, but they're also not nearly as red as those habanero ones. So I'm expecting not a ton of Carolina Reaper from them. Oh, I'm just looking at the front here. They're not just Carolina Reaper, they're also Brain Strain, Trinidad Scorpion, and Ghost. Which means a variety of heats, but also maybe less of heat on average? Not sure. Full ingredients: corn, corn oil, peppers, which is Carolina Reaper, Trinidad Scorpion, 7-pot Brain Strain, Ghost Pepper, which is Butcherlochia. Not sure quite why they've got Ghost dash Butcherlochia, but and then sea salt and spice. Might be spices, because there's a bit of a white sort of rubbed out bit at the end there, which might be the word spices, but the S has got damaged. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm going to try a few of them. Okay, instantly that tastes like super hot. Not got any heat yet, but if you're with me in a second, I can tell. Evening, Stu. So these are apparently from the Death Nuts people at deathnuts.com. And they definitely have a sharp heat to them. But I don't know, I was thinking it might be a bit stronger than this. I was expecting a little bit more. Building in the back of my throat, but haven't hiccuped yet or anything. And flavour-wise, they're mostly corn. Could use more salt. There's definitely a super hot flavour in there. But, I mean, they're not crazy super hot. It's not, well, it's hard to say exactly which of the super hots they taste of. They taste just of super hot. And yeah, it's not a crazy overwhelming super hot flavour. It's just obvious because, you know, my mind goes, oh geez, there's super hot in this. This is going to hurt. Nice one, Stu. Leftover curry and chips is not bad at all. This is the challenge, Kevin. That's Melvin. Though it's a bit more manageable than I was expecting. It's supposed to be 4 servings. Nah. I'm going to leave these for now. They're alright, but I'm going to enjoy them more off camera with some extra salt. In the meantime, let's finish off some of these love corn ones. The barbecue are gorgeous. As I said, they're not really barbecue because they don't have the molasses, but They taste great. I mean, I enjoy corn nuts in general, Stu, because I spent a lot of time in Spain as a kid, and they remind me of my childhood, because they were hugely popular there. So yeah, I would happily recommend any of these. If you get these corn nugs, though, I would recommend a little extra salt on them. The corn nugs, I'm leaning towards a 4, maybe a 4.5 kind of heat. I'm not washing them down with a chug, Kaylee. I had some chug the other day to remind myself what it's like, and it was horrible trying to actually chug it. I do like this blueberry one as a sauce, but just drinking it straight, not a good experience at all. And the same goes for the other versions. The chug is not for me. What I am going to wash it down with is a nice mug of sweetened nutmeg-infused goat's milk. And you might be thinking, ooh, goat's milk? And I was the first time I had it as well. But I had it for a Warcraft themed video that never quite made it to my channel because we messed up the sound. And it was surprisingly good. It turns out, while goat's milk is gross as is, you sweeten it up, warm it up, it's remarkably nice. And I can now totally see why goat's milk features so heavily in Mexican desserts. Right, let's have some more of the habanero ones. So all of the Love Corn ones list themselves as vegan, gluten-free, etc. The American Corn Nugs from Blazing Foods, the Death Nuts people, do not, but at the same time, I can't see anything in their ingredients list that would change that. Warm chug with goat's milk. I don't think that would work. I think the vinegar in the chug, or the lemon juice or whatever it is that they use as acid, would curdle the milk. And I don't think curdled goat's milk would be pleasant. I appreciate the suggestion, though. No, Kaylee, I am not doing the B3 today. Right, so that's 2 packs down. Yeah, Kaylee tries. Having had all the other flavours, the basic salt one now seems a little bland. It's nice, but there's so much more to the others. So, if you like the sound of any of the other flavours, I would advise those over the salt, but at the same time, if not, the salt is perfectly adequate and still very enjoyable. Yes, Kaylee, but I've got my goat's milk to quench my thirst. I don't need the chug. And I think I'm going to leave it there, to be honest. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Bye.